Alright guys, the Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel, the man with the plan, the man with the knowledge, the man with the wrestling news, somewhat controversial at times. And okay, here's the deal. One of the two female bosses in the world of professional wrestling go down for the count. After Thursday night, Dixie Carter going through the tables by Bully Ray and Devon. I mean, I'm going to tell you guys, for most of you guys around the world, a lot of you don't get to see the show till tomorrow, so I'm not going to get really into detail on the Thursday night show, but I'm going to tell you, prior to Dixie going through that table, I got goosebumps. I got the shivers. I mean, the anticipation for so long waiting for this, and I'm going to tell you, TNA Wrestling did a phenomenal job on this show, and they need to be credited with what they did. If this show was live and no one were able to see the spoilers for this show, I mean, I don't know how the ratings could not have gone through the roof. Unfortunately, because there were spoilers, the ratings only went up slightly from the previous week, which was a very good show as well. But they put on a great show, and you had to honestly feel sorry for Dixie Carter when she went through that table. I mean, regardless whether you like her, dislike her, hate her, love her, it doesn't matter. This show, the ending was great. The fans went nuts. I have not seen a crowd go nuts like this in a very, very long time. Not even with the Daniel Bryan chants. I think this even preceded that, or exceeded that, I should say. It was just a great ending to a great TNA Impact on Thursday night. Now, getting to the topic of this video, we have one female boss down. We have one to go. Now, after watching on Monday Night Raw, we saw the arrogant, I don't know what you want to call her, Stephanie McMahon, go out into that ring with her husband Triple H, and really, you know, the arrogance of Stephanie McMahon is part of the reason why her character, people want to see her on TV. She has that arrogance of her father, Vince McMahon, but I don't think anybody can replace Vince with his in-ring presence. But, and personally, I don't like Stephanie McMahon, and I've made that known on many occasions. But anyhow, she got her wish, and she looked like she was just, you know, unstoppable. She looked like she is, you know, the egotistical person that she is. She ended up pedigreeing both BRIE and Nikki Bella on Monday Night Raw with a slight help of Triple H by pinning BRIE into the corner with the desk. And I got to tell you, at SummerSlam, if Triple H is the special guest referee, there's going to be some sort of swerve going on here, because with Brie Bella and Stephanie going at it in the ring, I do believe that Daniel Bryan will have his presence there at ringside. So if Triple H tries some chicanery, that Daniel Bryan will, you know, sort of like thwart all efforts by Triple H. And what better thing could happen in my eyes would be to see Brie Bella put the yes lock on Stephanie McMahon and see that little queen bitch tap out. I think that would make my night. I mean, we already saw Dixie go through the table. Now it's time to see Stephanie McMahon go down. And I would love to see the yes lock being put on Stephanie. And the reason why I say the yes lock is for the fact that Stephanie did the pedigree, which is Triple H's, you know, finisher. So, you know, the yes lock is one of Daniel Bryan's finishers. And I think that would probably be one of the easiest moves for Brie Bella to put on Stephanie. And I think this would excite the crowd to no limits, leading them in. Hopefully, this match would be just before the main event with John Cena and Brock Lesnar. I think this would be superior. And if this would end up being like this, this would be 2 weeks of wrestling that I mean, seeing the female bitches go down finally is just something superb in my eyes to see. Because Dixie Carter has been the heel Dixie for quite some time. Stephanie McMahon has been out there since the Authority began, and she struts her stuff like her you-know-what doesn't stink. And it's time for her to get taken down, not just one peg, not just 2 pegs, but at least 3 pegs. And have her be embarrassed by submitting to Brie Bella at SummerSlam. Tell me what you guys think. Give me your thoughts. Give me your opinions. What do you think the outcome's going to be between Stephanie and Brie? In my eyes, I think this would be perfect with Daniel Bryan standing there, after, dodging Triple H, and then at the end of the show, or end of the match, I should say, both of them doing the yes chants with the crowd. I think that would be phenomenal. This is the Iceman here on this Saturday. Peace out, everybody. We'll see you all next time, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.